So now that you have hopefully done your intention for 2026, I would like to encourage you to integrate that and do a little bit of two pointing around it. Kia ora, this is Katrin speaking from 2 Points, 1 Smile and Inspire New Beginnings. And I would like to demonstrate with you how I then, once I found my intention or my word or my motto, what I do to integrate it emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, but also prevent any blockages that may occur that prevent me from experiencing that intention. So let's say you found your intention, and you do not have to say which one it is, doesn't really matter, but you breathe. First of all, when you do the two pointing, the first thing is always connecting with all there is, taking a couple of deep breaths. And sorry, I can't help it, as soon as I start yawning, but taking a couple of breaths and then stating everything is light and information. And that again reminds us that we are connected with everything there is. And then I state mental level alpha while doing my calm and conscious breathing to help my brain, who I have trained beforehand, to go into the brainwave frequency alpha. Because in alpha we can learn a lot better, and we can absorb new concepts, and we are completely relaxed in that state. So mental level alpha. And now I state that I am grateful that all of this, what we are about to do, all of the things that we are unblocking or transforming or releasing, that this is already being done. However, I can also be grateful for something that happened during the day, or that happened last week, or a note that somebody wrote me, and I'm just even thinking about it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. So just have a attitude of gratitude, as they always say. So think about something that makes you feel grateful. And then I briefly now think about, you don't have to say it out loud, but you can if you prefer, about the intention that I had. So that it's like this document that is briefly being uploaded onto my computer, so to speak. Meaning it's uploaded into my energy field. So that's the intention for 2026. And now my first step might be that I'm saying, is there anything that prevents me from experiencing that intention? And then I take my second hand and scan my energy field, and if I feel a resonance, then I state be transformed or be released. And wait until that energy wave is through my body, and then I can ask other questions. So what you could do basically, if you've done any of my courses, you can go through the whole process of saying, are there any emotions related to this? And when we are saying, are there any emotions related to this, we are relating to the ones that prevent us from experiencing our intention. Or are there any limiting beliefs related to this? Or are there any other blockages related to this? You can also transform the whole story in one go by simply saying, you visualize the card house in front of you, and now you are asking, which of these cards do I need to pull in order for the whole all these questions that I would normally ask: emotions, limiting beliefs, causal events, blockages, for the whole story to be transformed, released, and that the whole card house collapses. You can do that too. So go through whatever feels right for you, and you repeat it, as I always say, maximum 3 times, but 1 time is enough. You can repeat the whole process like a few weeks down the track if you want to. And then after we transformed what might be in the way of us experiencing that intention, now we integrate all the resources that we require on all levels of our being in order to live this intention. So just state, I would like to integrate all resources that are helping me to live my intention for 2026. Something like this. And again, you scan your whole energy field and your body. And when you feel a resonance this time, you state integrate. Okay? Again, you can, when you feel this, if you practice a little bit more and you feel the resources kind of flooding in, you can stay in that space as long as you like, because it's just a wonderful, awesome feeling. But once you made the connection and stated integrate, it's automatically continuing to flow into your body. So depending on your timing, you can either stay in this space and relax and enjoy it, or you can just simply state it, connect, do it, and then it's continuing to flood your system with those resources. And at the end, as always, we are now connecting our current self with our future aspect of ourself that is already living this intention. So we are stating, I want to connect with my future aspect of myself that is already living this intention. And then you scan your energy field again. And if you feel a resonance, you simply state integrate. And then again, you wait until you either feel the wave coming through you, or this tingling in your fingers to get less, or simply, in my case, the yawn, which can be yours too, if that is how you respond to energy. And that is a little practical tip how you integrate your intention for 2026 and how you already kind of pre-pave the way and do what is possible to release blockages that might come into your way. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. Any comments down below, and subscribe if you like to my channel. And see you next time. Bye for now.